Okay, today I'm going to show you how to host a server using Doomseeker IRC. Now, first thing you need to do when you want to host a server using IRC is you have to type in /message nickserv, register your password and email. So I'm going to do an example. Go here, you /message nick serve your password, for example 1234, and then example email account, example right here. That's not a real account, just by the way. But that's an example right there. Now after you did that, you'll get a message on your IC, a private message from the nickserv bot. It'll say check your email. After you check your email and clicked on whatever link it sent you, you'll be registered to IRC Nick server. After that, you gotta make sure you have to re-identify yourself every time you reconnect to IRC. It's possible to make yourself automatically identify yourself with nickserv when set up correctly, but I'll show you that a little bit later. Now, after that, when you initially register, you'll be logged in automatically. Now, next you go to your message painkiller, the painkiller bot. You message the painkiller bot. You /message painkiller, and then your password that you painkiller register, and then your password, for example 1234, but you can do whatever password you want. After you did that, you'll get a message from the painkiller bot. It'll say you're registered. Now once you're registered, you go to this website, allfieldsentinel.net. Now in order to start using the server, you have to create your own config file. I already made me one. It looks like this. This is what a config file looks like. I have a basic one. So after you get your config file set up, you upload it. You click to upload and you submit. After you do that, you go to down here, you go to TSP channel TSPG painkiller. Now after you do that, I already have a pre-made thing. So your host, iWade, Megaman Wade, make sure those are in quotation marks. Host name, the name of your server. Game mode, Deathmatch, that's basic Deathmatch. The skill, that doesn't really matter, but I keep it on 4. The Wade, the Wade is where you put what Wades you want. So for example, I have Megaman Deathmatch V5A, but if I were to add another Wade, I'd have to put a colon underneath, and then the name of the other Wade that I'm gonna host. Now after you did that, you go to config. You type in the config that you just uploaded, for example my basic config. After you do that, in this case I have it all copy pasted, so I can just copy. Now once you do that, it'll tell you if it hosted correctly. It'll say server started successfully on port. The painkiller bot will ping you with your password and everything. This server isn't gonna stay up for too much longer, but after you do that, you refresh your thing, you find your server. Now normally you'd have to type this in manually, but I copy paste it. I copy. When I go to the server, I press Control V. Where is it? Now Now, once you go into your server, I already copy pasted send password, and then you type in the password. But after you do that, your server will be ready and you'll be able to access Archon and everything. But I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to close my program. And if you want to kill your server, just type in pound kill mine. And it will kill your server automatically. And yeah, that is how you host. Not too confusing, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. But the most important part is getting your Nick serve registered, and then you register for Painkiller. Gotta remember that. And you upload your thing. This is where you upload all your files and everything. If you need an example of configs, just go to configs right here on allfairtosentinel.net/configs. It'll show you all the configs that are available. But for example, you can take my config that I uploaded and modify that for your own uses. Alright, that should be everything. Now if you got any questions, you can ping a TSPG admin in Painkiller right here. But that should be everything. Y'all have a nice day now. I hope I helped.